my name is Carolyn. I am a creative entrepreneur and retired comedian working in the startup and tech world. Today I have something a little bit different for you. As you may have already noticed, I am actually on vacation up in northern Minnesota, specifically on the north shore of Lake Superior. It's been absolutely beautiful and spectacular, but unfortunately this show is not a travel vlog, and I do not want to make it so. I am not particularly skilled with drones, and although I do have some cinematography and editing chops, I am just not really willing to be committed to the true art that is travel vlogging. Besides, this is a show where we talk about startups and tech. Travel may get into it every once in a while, but is clearly not the main focus. And so today, since I am on vacation, and I am also behind on my scripts that I was planning to film while on vacation, we are going to have a little bit of a special video. So today we're going to focus on some startup and tech hot takes by me. You know, me. So let's get started. Alright everybody, here are my startup and tech hot takes of the week. Spoiler alert, these were rushed and not researched, so get ready for a whole lot of feels and not a lot of evidence. We're focusing almost entirely on big tech because that is what I can do very quickly. Ready or not, here we come. Alright guys, it's not a real conversation about big tech unless you're talking about Tesla. I am still not a Tesla fan. I'm mostly perhaps just not an Elon Musk fan. I am not completely convinced that he's super stable, and I'm also very concerned that his cult-like followers are gonna bite him in the butt one day. Not so sure how I feel about SpaceX, and I'm not completely sure why. I think I have a more positive perspective of them than I do on Tesla. Maybe it's because SpaceX didn't go into space as fast as the others in the billionaire space race. I don't know. We'll find out. We won't find out. This is rushed. This is no plan. Hello. Moving on. Okay, Klarna. I'm gonna have a video about this sometime soon. I actually have been working on the script for this for like a month, and it actually was gonna be what I was gonna film today, and then I was like, I'm not ready and I need to do way more research. But in general, I'm really not comfortable with a lot of these buy now, pay later kind of companies, and I'm not sure why they've become so popular recently. I think it can really help people who are, you know, already in debt or already in a lot of financial trouble to just continue allowing them to dig themselves into a hole. And maybe that's a little bit cynical of me and I should be more thoughtful of people, but in general, no, I'm still not a fan of Klarna. If you can prove to me why now, that would be really helpful, because I have a video that I am going to make in the next couple of weeks all about how I really don't like Klarna. So, hot take. Alright guys, we're getting into some of the top companies in the world. We're talking about Apple. So here's the deal. I love Apple, but I am strangely worried about them by now. And by worried, I mostly mean I have some Apple stock and I'm so worried that they have just been going up and up and up and up and up and up forever, and I just don't know when they're ever gonna come crashing down. It feels like their valuation is too high to me. However, they keep doing so well, and I'm also still so weirdly passionate about my MacBook and my iPhone and all of my other Apple devices. I don't have any other Apple devices. Who am I kidding? I have a MacBook and I have an iPhone. I don't got other things. Yeah, it's a little bit absurd how much I love my Apple devices. So at this point, I'm just kind of like, all right, well, I guess if Warren Buffett is still all in, I am too. Are you guys worried as well? Is this irrational? Should I just continue to rely on Apple being perfect forever? Let me know in the comments. I'm so worried. Okay, Okay, Facebook. As you guys might have already noticed in a few of my videos, I keep hating on Facebook. I don't like completely hate Facebook, but at this point, I also think that Facebook's only true value is the fact that they have enough cash that they can buy out all of their competitors. Like, yes, they have the massive user base, and yes, they own like everyone and everything, and they can, you know, kick anybody out of their way as they see fit. But yeah, just not a fan. I don't know that that's a hot take. That might be a normal take. But here's a hot take. I think Sheryl Sandberg should be the CEO. Do I think she's the savior of the world? No. Do I think she's better than Mark Zuckerberg? Yes. How much better? Vastly. Just why isn't she the CEO? I do not get it. Again, I'm not sure if this is a hot take or not, but it's all I've got. We're in vacation mode now. Hey! I'm like going nuts over here. Alright, I want to briefly talk about Coinbase. I should probably preface this by saying that I still am not an expert in the crypto space, and I, in general, just kind of avoid it because I am so not sure about this in general. I mean, I think crypto is going to go up, but I don't know which ones or any of the details there. But when it comes to Coinbase, I've been hearing a lot of like really sad horror stories about Coinbase's customer service. I've heard a few stories, some in the news and then some personal ones through people who I know or friend of a friend type of thing, where people made a Coinbase account, they weren't using hard wallets because they didn't know they were supposed to use a hard wallet, and somebody hacked into their account and or their bank account and stole all of their money. And then of course, when this happened, they tried to go to customer support and couldn't reach anybody. And something that my dad said, which I thought was a little interesting, was the fact that Coinbase doesn't have like a phone number or an office that you can really call. I don't know if it's because they went public and like it completely exploded and got completely overwhelmed, but I've heard some pretty not great things about Coinbase customer service, and I think if they're gonna succeed, they're gonna need to fix that yesterday. I know everybody always recommends having some sort of a hard wallet, but even so, it's just really not good news, guys, and it's making me really nervous about the stock overall. Okay, this is going to be a video coming up soon, but I want to talk about girl bosses, the term, where it came from, and why I think people really hating on girl bosses are kind of dealing with a little bit of internalized sexism. Not completely. I mean, I know that the girl boss term has been corrupted because so many MLMs have started using it, and because I don't really think the term should have been invented in the first place. It is not really that fabulous, but at the same time, I think there are a lot of weird conflicts that we're seeing culturally when it comes to female entrepreneurs and female founders and female CEOs, and I think it needs to stop, or we need to take a step back and have like a much better conversation about it, because yeah, things have been getting weird. I want to have a video about this. I don't know if this is a hot take. Let me know if this is a hot take, but yeah, I think we got to stop hating on people who are hating on girl bosses, because in the end, it ends up just being more internalized sexism, and that's not great. Okay guys, next is hustle culture. Okay guys, here's the deal. Hustle culture in general is lame and a little bit toxic. Mental health is also incredibly important, and we need to take care of ourselves and all of our friends and family. But at the same time, if you want to make cool things happen, you also gotta work hard for it. There's no easy way around accomplishing big things and putting in the actual work. All of these things are possible at the exact same time, so please don't burn yourself out. Please don't feel like you have to perform hustle culture. Please don't feel like you need to work yourselves to death. But at the same time, if you want to do something new and novel, or if you want to really do something cool, remember that you are going to have to put in more work to do so, but just, you know, take care of yourself. These things are all possible. Let's do it. Alright guys, let's talk about how AI is going to steal all of our jobs, because yes, AI is going to steal a lot of our jobs, and I think I'm going to make a video about this. Let me know if this is something that would be of interest to you. But here's the thing. AI is going to steal a lot of our jobs, but that is not a bad thing, And I think it's going to create a world of opportunities for creators, creatives, and artists in general. So, creator economy, what up? Speaking of the creator economy, future creators aren't just going to be the dumb but incredibly beautiful people living their perfect lives with all of the best clothes and like, yes, all those people are still going to exist, but from what I'm seeing, there are going to be so many different types of creators participating in the creator economy, and we're going to be seeing a massive increase in really intelligent people, really cool people doing cool things and aren't, you know, straight out of a magazine. But yeah, the future giants of the creator economy are going to be the intelligent, authentic weirdos who are building massive brands around themselves and through the causes or businesses that they are most enthusiastic about, and that's the future. It's just gonna be good for everybody, and I'm so there for it. I'm so pumped. And with that last hot take, I'm gonna call this a day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this, please let me know in the comments down below. I know this was a little bit different from what I normally do, but it was super fun, and I'm wondering if this is something that I should be doing when I am on vacation and don't have time for a whole crap ton of research, or if I should just make these whenever I'm just having a bad day. I'm also not going to be releasing a video this Thursday because logistically it's just going to be a bit of a nightmare, so not going to see you this week. I am also debating either doing one of two things. So A, only having videos on Tuesday, or having videos on Tuesdays and Fridays, because you guys aren't watching my Thursday videos. Can you let me know in the comments down below, especially if you've watched a few of these, why you guys haven't been watching the Thursday videos? It's like more than half of my subscribers and people who've been following who aren't subscribed, PS, also you should subscribe, who aren't watching my Thursday videos, and I'm not sure if I am just picking bad startups on Thursdays, and if that's the correlation, because it's still so freaking early, I shouldn't even be worrying about this at this point, or if you guys just don't like Thursday videos. I could just do Tuesdays. I might have to just do Tuesdays, because when I started this, I was doing a lot more off-the-cuff stuff. Now everything is super scripted, and I'm doing a lot more research, and it's getting a lot harder to make these videos. So let me know in the comments down below. Would love to get any feedback that you have there. Sorry that this was a little bit of a house cleaning and fun video, but I hope you enjoyed it. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I see about 80% of you are not. And if you are thinking, oh, but I can't subscribe, I don't have a YouTube account. If you have a Gmail, you have a YouTube account, and you can hit that subscribe button, and it takes 5 seconds. Just so you know. Cool. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, and I will see you next week back on the floor of my sunroom. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.